Hi, Dave Snyder here. It is the 11th of March 2015. That's a nice pattern, isn't it? Look at that little swirl right there. That's pretty interesting. I think so. Where's that? I wonder where that little swirl is. Let's see. Interesting. Anyways, I just wanted to point that out. That's a nice pattern right there. Nice circular pattern. Should just make it. It makes me wonder every time I see one of those circular patterns. I mean, even though I already know what goes there, the things that fit in there, I don't even. It just still makes me wonder every time I see it. Every time I see them, all these little round edges and stuff. How they're. It's just interesting to figure out which part of the moon, how it was during that time. Try to think back how looking at the moon and seeing these areas that you see on the Earth in the weather all the time, like the dragon right here. The dragon. I think it's the dragon. Stretching all the way across the Pacific. Look at that. That's the dragon. Whoa, it's right over Australia today. That's crazy. That's different. But come on, weather, come back. What happened? Uh-oh. Okay, so you know what it's doing? This weather right here, the dragon it's getting lower in the hemisphere as we before it was up here. Oh wait, what the hell? I was gonna say, oh man, that would have been nice. I kind of like the looks of that. Anyways, yeah, it's lowering it in the hemisphere. It's getting lower. You know what I'm saying? It usually is up a little bit higher, and it's getting lower. It's going lower down as the you know I guess the season goes by or whatever. But it's definitely getting lower. That's a nice weather pattern. You want to see where it goes? Want to see how it fits the moon? All right, let's check it out. Oh, look at this 7. Look at that number 7. It's so nice. Come on, what you call it? Snooping tool. Date in there, might as well. Okay, so save it as 777. Hey, I don't have it yet. Cool. Alright, so now you just close this and you go back to Google Earth and you go to that area like this. Oh, look, I got the black hole already up and everything. Watch, I could put it right in there first and then we can remove it and it'll be a little bit off, but it'll be fun. Let's do it that way. I'm going to line it right in that hole. Okay, so 777 should be pretty close to the top here. There it is. That's pretty small. See, I'm trying to get Australia in there right now, the right size and everything. So it's got to just get it right in the borders there. As long as you get it in the borders, you should be okay. Or close to it anyway. Doesn't have to be right on. Just right in there somewhere. Like that. And then you can look over here and make sure this is lined up to the ocean floor. But I got to turn that off actually. Just let's take a look at it first while it's there. And you can see it goes this area is right in the hole. This is the Mare Oriental right here. This is the center Mare Oriental, this area here, I think. Okay, so let me just hit OK on that and then turn off the black hole. Just line it to the ocean floor. I think that's good enough. Well, New Zealand's a little bit off there, huh? That's good, I think. Yeah, let's go with that. And you bring up the lunar south pole, should fit in there really good. Look at that. You see that? Look. Look at this. Look at that, people. You want to tell me that I'm wrong on this? This is not wrong. This is where the lost continent of Lemuria was. I'm not kidding. Look at this. Watch. I'm surprised we're getting weather like this. Look, you can see like those two craters are right in there somewhere. They're like right there and right here or something, but they're in there. See the center of that one right there? See it? Right there. That was nice. It's always nice like that, though. It does that every time. I mean, I got these craters set in place for a reason. These are set in place, in the place where I want them, right where I want them, because I can put everything that I put here will fit with everything I've put there in the past. If I put something down there new today, it's going to fit. It's going to fit the same. It's going to have the same pattern and fit with something I did 6 months ago or a year ago. It's just going to always be there, like those two craters just popped up like that. That's proof right there. It's proof of the size of the moon. It's proof of it all. Because, like I showed, this is consistently this size, people. You've already, the last two videos I've showed that, and here it is again, showing it to you in full size, accidentally, accidentally like that. You see that? That's how it happens. It's not, no joke. Look at this area right here. Look at this little pattern right in this area. Watch as I fade it in and out. See that? Okay, you don't see Schrodinger that well in this area, but they don't show Schrodinger that much anymore. They try to cut it out somehow. I don't know, or something, or it's just not shown. But here's a this is the circular pattern where it goes. See how it's right in that centered there. If you look closely at the Earth, right in that spot, it's a circular pattern there. And then you see how that just goes. And then you bring up the Mare Oriental will go up there and hopefully fit good. Right here, look. See, there's a spot right there. That spot right there has something to do with these two spots. This one here, and the other one on the lunar south pole that creates that spot right there. Were both created by the same thing on the moon or on the Earth probably. The moon. See how they're both in the. Both these places on the moon were created by the same spot on the Earth. That's what I'm trying to say. That area right there, and the same area you see right underneath it, this round area that they're trying to hide. See, kind of. They were created by the same thing on the Earth when it hit. They both, because they were always hitting the same place. This crater hit the same place that the lunar south pole would hit. I think actually this is the very first, one of the very first impacts with Earth, possibly the Mare Oriental Basin. I'm not sure, but I mean, it seems like it predates. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't predate. Maybe it was after the death of Christ or whatever. Because that's the way I think when it goes to AD is when that crater Schrodinger stopped facing the Earth. That's when he died. That's when that crater died, basically, and that's what they used. All ancient, 3000 BC or whatever, they were already, having that same thing, Jesus story or whatever, as they say, all with the same attributes. So there you go. There's the lunar south pole, Mare Oriental together. As you can see, there's same center. See this football or this oval shape right here, and see that oval shape in the center of Mare Oriental. See, that's the same thing. They hit the same place on the Earth. And there's this mother hole, the black hole, which is I showed it earlier. The black hole, where's it go? There. And it goes right. And this is Antarctica. This hits Antarctica just like you see it. Like I showed in the video the other day, how Antarctica fits in this black hole picture of the weather, right there, just like that. Well, Antarctica gets hit by that lunar south pole the same exact way. I don't know how it does the south pole. Well, I mean, this is the moon's south pole, and this is the Earth's south pole. So I don't know. It has something to do with the poles. I'm telling you, magnetic poles attract, or opposite poles attract. So it's definitely a magnetic thing. And when the pole, I know when the poles flip on the Earth, it's going to change. It's not going to be. It cracks me up when they always say, that it doesn't destroy. It doesn't. It's not a big disaster. Bullshit. They're so full of it. They wish. They know it's going to be disastrous. They try to just make you feel better. And I just try to bring it all down. No, I'm just kidding. All right, everybody. It ain't all about it ain't about gloom and doom whatsoever. I ain't saying the moon's going to hit the Earth. It might, but I'm just trying to make the history right. That's all. Have a great day.